All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Brakatha Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone and to our brothers on the highways and byways, teaching His truth in sincerity, and to our brothers and sisters learning this ministry. Shalom. Kwam Yashurala. I tell you what, right? This is old news. But there's always someone out there that does not understand, right, the true order of worship, right? Now, I'll tell you something, right? It burns me to know that people are mocking the power of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakah Kadash. People are mocking the Holy Spirit, right? And it sickens me, right? Watch this video, brothers and sisters.
Thanks for watching our internet edition of Nightline. I'm Martin Bashir. Today we examine the Christian practice of speaking in tongues. Those outside the church often say it's nothing more than gibberish, but some Christians claim that it's the purest form of prayer, beyond the constraints of normal language. Nightline's Vicky Mabry reports on the science of speaking in tongues.
It is an ancient practice mentioned in the Bible. St. Paul called it speaking in the tongues of angels. Jesus' apostles were first said to do it at Pentecost. The technical term is glossolalia. Most people call it speaking in tongues.
Look at these satanic people,
There's people out there that because they did not personally experience it or have been taught against it all their lives, there's no way they have an ability to embrace it. So that's common. We're still mocked and made fun of.
That's not stopping Pastor Jerry Stoltzfus or others in his congregation at the Freedom Valley Worship Center in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, from using what they say is a God-given gift.
It's almost as if I'm able to tap into God's heart and what He wants. I get goosebumps, actually. You can feel Him all around you, and you can feel Him speaking through the words that you're saying.
It almost sounds like a foreign language, but actually, those who speak in tongues are not saying anything in any known language.
With the gift of tongues, I can trust the Holy Spirit to figure out what needs to be healed. He will use what sounds like gibberish, like any other language sounds like gibberish.
Where's your beard? Right? You're not following the scriptures. Right? You're a pastor. You're a so-called pastor. You should have a beard on your face. Right?
He will interpret that for his purposes and his uses.
We say things in our own English language, but speaking in tongues is a heavenly language that we're going to God, and Jesus intercedes for us.
They say they have no control over what comes out of their mouths, that they're swept up in a rush of ecstatic religious feeling, and that the Holy Spirit is speaking through them.
You're mocking the Holy Spirit. Mocking.
Sometimes I think I sound like a total idiot.
It's almost all in yellows and red here.
At the University of Pennsylvania, Dr. Andrew Newberg is looking for an explanation for what most regard as unexplainable.
I mean, it's not language. It's not regular language, at least, that would normally activate the frontal lobe.
Newberg is exploring the relationship between faith and science, studying what happens in the brain during the deepest moments of faith.
If we're really going to look at this very, very powerful force in human history of religion and spirituality, I think we really have to take a look at how that affects our brain, what's changing or turning on or turning off in our brain. They're going to go around very fast right now.
He's recently published a study of Americans speaking in tongues. Remarkably, he discovered that what's happening to them neurologically looks a lot like what they say is happening to them spiritually.
Make sure we got your whole head in there.
Now look at this joke now, right? He's going to flick the switch. Flick it, like a light bulb. You flick the switch and you start speaking in tongues, right? You're all mockery.
We asked Pastor Jerry Stoltzfus to come to the university to have his brain scanned while he speaks in tongues. This way, we could see the experiment in action.
I
Right,
don't
flick the
think
switch now.
faith is anything to be afraid of from science. Science validates faith. So bring it on. Whatever the facts are, bring it on.
Just go ahead and you can begin prayer. And
Go
First,
on.
he's told to pray in English.
Father, I pray for each of the family members involved in this study. Grant them what they are looking for in their personal lives, for their vision and their potential.
Then he's told
Right, then he's told to flick the switch.
to speak in tongues.
You know, these things that they sickens my stomach, you know, they're mocking the power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Let me just read these scriptures, right? 1 Corinthians 14, 21 to 33. And it starts with, in the law it is written, with men of other tongues and other lips will I speak unto this people, and yet for all that will they not hear me, saith the Lord. Verse 22. Wherefore tongues are for a sign not to them that believe, but to them that believe not. But prophesying serveth not them that believe not, but for them which believe. If therefore the whole church be come together into one place, and all speak the tongues, and there come in those that are unlearned or unbelievers, will they not say that ye are mad? But if all prophesy, and they come in one that believeth not, or one unlearned, he is convinced of all, he is judge of all. And thus are the secrets of his heart made manifest. And so falling down on his face, he will worship Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, and report that Yahweh our power is in you of a truth. Now, this is the gifts. Now, listen to this now. Gifts should not interfere with orderly worship. And we continue now in verse 26. How is it then, brethren, when ye come together, every one of you have a psalm, with a doctrine, have a tongue, have a revelation, have an interpretation? Let all things be done unto edifying. Right, we're getting deeper now. If any man speak in an unknown tongue, let it be by two, or at the most by three, and that by course, and let one interpret, right? So if people don't understand, you have to have somebody to interpret what he's saying, right? That's the order. But if there be no interpreter, let him keep silence in the church, and let him speak to himself and unto our power, right? Let the prophets speak 2 or 3, and let the others judge. If anything be revealed to another that sitteth by, let the first hold his peace. Verse 31. For ye may all prophesy one by one, that all may learn and all may be comforted. Okay? How could he be comforted when he don't know what's going on? Right? But those foolish babblings, right? People are getting comforted by that. Verse 32. And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets, for Yahweh is not the author of confusion. Right? No, honestly speaking. Come on. Right? 33. For the God, our power Yahweh, is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. And you know who the saints are, right? The Israelites, right? They are the saints. Look at this clean-shaven man. He's not even following the scriptures, okay? If he knew the scriptures, he won't be doing these things. Where's his interpreter, right? All gathered together holding hands, right? What kind of spiritual satanic cult is this?